Okay, here we go. Sweet Child of Mine, key of C. Here's the riff, or one way to play it. That is like this. Open C, third string. C, the 8th fret of the 2nd string. G on the 7th fret of the 3rd string. And the 5th fret of the 3rd string. That's an F. And a high F octave higher, the 8th fret of the 1st string. G, 7th fret of the 3rd string. Little finger doing the 7th fret. It's an E on the 1st string. And back to the 7th fret of the 3rd string. So and again. Pretty much the same for the next riff, except instead of the open C at the start of it, you use a D. There. Now on this ukulele, which has a re-entrant tuning, the high G, that has to be played there. There's no other place to play it. But on a ukulele with a low G on the 4th string, you could actually play it on the 7th fret there. Might be slightly easier because you're just playing in one position then. Give it a go. But anyway, on this ukulele, the second part of the riff goes D, C, G, F, high F, G, E, G, and same again. Now the third part of the riff is pretty much the same, except that very first note at the start of the bar, the start of the first bar in this section of the riff, starts on an F there, on the 5th fret of the 3rd string, and then the rest is pretty much the same. Let's play those, and then it goes back to the first one again, the open C. So let's try that all together slowly. 2, 3, 4. D, F, pretty much the basis. That's the basis of the riff. Talk about picking style. Because I've played it on the guitar before, albeit a long time ago, I'm using a flat pick, which is pretty much what it's done the original, what Slash does in the original, and he uses alternate picking style, so it's always down, up, down, up, down, up. And it can be a little bit tricky because you're missing some strings but it sort of keeps it nicely metronomic, if you like, which it has to be. It has to be, just keep pumping out those notes. That. You could also play it fingerstyle, I suppose, so etc, etc. But it's up to you, however you feel best to play it. Just one thing to add in terms of the riff, the intro riff, is at the very end of it you do the whole thing several times around, a few times around, and at the very end, instead of going, when you go back to the so that is, I'm going to play the F, E, G, D, G. There, change to the second string, C, and just alternate it. Run back up. Makes more sense when you play it up to speed. So let's try that all the way through, see what happens. Not too fast. I think the beats per minute on the original is something about 125 beats per minute, which is a good speed, but let's play it a bit slower than that for the moment. Sorry. Something like that anyway. You'll work it out, play it along with that, and you'll work it out. Good luck.